Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I wasn't even gonna do this video, but I was like, you know what girl, let me bust out a couple perfumes that I think would be good for New Year's Eve. So now I feel like these are the ones that I would wear. I'm still debating what I'm gonna wear, but I was like, let me share a couple of the ideas that I have for myself, and maybe if you're wondering what to wear, you can pick one of these. So I don't know. Start off with this one. This one is Idol by Lancome. This is the original Idol, and I feel like this one is really pretty. It smells really sparkly but also sweet, a little bit musky, but mainly a rose. It's a heavy rose fragrance, but I think it would be really nice for New Year's because it's just refreshing and it's a really nice, well done rose. I don't think it's too much, and I think it would be really nice just to wear in the daytime. Going into the nighttime also, you know, it's a little citrusy, a little floral. It's really pretty. I feel like it's really nice to be around. No one's gonna complain that you smell too strong. I don't think so. I think this is one that I am debating on wearing for New Year's. So next I have the Original C by Armani. This one is so freaking nice, dude. I feel like this one would be great for a party. It is sweet, it's very airy. It smells like a nice, delicious, a really sweet wine or champagne. The freesia in this is just so pretty, and it also has vanilla, but overall to me it smells really sparkly, sweet, very feminine. I absolutely love the Original C. It's one of my favorite DNAs, and you know what, I think this one would layer really nice with strawberries and champagne. I was gonna do this a layering video, but then I was like, nah. But honestly, smelling this, I totally see myself layering that together. Yeah, super nice. So next we have Flower Bomb by Viktor and Rolf. So I feel like this one is so nice too. This one is floral, but it's like your floral that has a little kick to it because there's patchouli in here. It's got a little bit of musk in there, and all of them blend to a really nice floral, but not your typical girly floral. It has a nice punch to it with the patchouli in there and the musk note. So this one is really pretty. I feel like I could see myself wearing this one. This one's not even mine. This is my mom's. I have the other one, the dupe version, but I was like, let me borrow it just so the bottle looks cute, you know, because the bottle is everything. But yeah, so this one I feel like you can wear through the day and night. So next I have YSL's Libre Intense. I had to put this one in here. Okay, so for this one, I feel like this one would be so nice, and you can definitely wear this one all day, but I mainly picture somebody wearing this one like at nighttime. Of course, you're not gonna like be switching up your perfume, but the lavender in here is really nice. And just like in the difference between this one and the original, which I still think the original would be great for New Year's Eve, but this one does have tonka bean and vetiver, and I feel like those notes just give it that warmthness, that more deepness than the original, and I love that. So I think this one would be nice. I picture somebody like, I feel like this one could go both ways. You can either wear this one if you're gonna go party, like to a club or something, or just party in general, and it can also be worn if you're just gonna be doing a little more elegant dinner type of thing, you know. I feel like this one could go both ways. So next we have Miss Beautiful La Belle here. So I feel like La Belle it's not for everybody, honestly. Like, I'm still like getting used to her because she is strong. She's a very strong perfume, but I feel like this one would be great if you're going to be maybe like outside. Now, you know, when I used to party, I used to go to the club, to the bars and everything, and it would be outdoors and stuff. So I feel like these perfumes do really, really well for those type of outdoor events, especially in the cold. I feel like I would love smelling this in the cold weather. There is vanilla in here, but this one also is that type where it's sweet, but it also has those extra notes. Like, this one has leather and vetiver and amber and musk, so it gives it that extra like punch where it's a little bit more, it's just a really deep, strong fragrance. It has pear and bergamot. I feel like you can smell the pear in here more than anything, but it is a very strong, smoky, sweet pear, but not candied sweet. So I really like this one. It is intoxicating, and I feel like it just smells so nice, and I feel like anybody around you would be like, oh my god, you smell so good. And you don't even need that much of this, like a few sprays and you're good to go for the whole day, girl. Until midnight, you're gonna be good to go, trust me. Okay, so next we have the Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. Honestly, this perfume is one of my favorite perfumes ever. I know it's not everybody's favorite. Some people think it's a little too musky, a little bit too strong, but personally, I really like this one. It smells so delicious, sweet, warm, spicy, like everything. And I know it has like a million notes in here, but honestly, I feel like they all work. To me, it just smells like, I don't know, dude. I love this one so much. Like literally so many notes, but I feel like for me, I just smell like almondy, like a very dark, sweet, bitter almond, and then also like the tonka bean, the vanilla. It smells a little bit like chocolate, but not even like that artificial chocolate. It just like hints of everything that I just delicious. Anybody who wears this, please come around me, please be in my vicinity, in my air bubble, because it smells so good. It is very intoxicating. This one would also be one that you put on in the daytime if you're gonna wear it. Now it is strong, so I feel like I would wait until maybe like 5 p.m. to be putting this on, but still it will stay on the whole day. On your clothing, girl, it's gonna stay on the whole day to the next day. This is also one of the scents that I feel like if you're gonna go out to the club or just to party and be around people, you're gonna be like, you know, having a good time or whatever, this is what you want to wear, because I feel like this does really well in outdoors as well, or just like you're gonna leave your scent trail with this perfume, girl. So Irresistible is also one that I think this one is more of your sweeter, girl, you know, like you don't want to be smelling like any of those super intoxicating perfumes. I feel like this one would be really nice, a really nice feminine sweet touch. It is a very nice iris type of fragrance. It smells really sweet but also floral, but nothing too crazy. It's a really nice blend. It has a splash of musk in there that I feel like it gives it that extra something, that it's not just your typical floral, but it definitely is super sweet. And I will say, if you want a cheaper alternative, to be honest, for me, the Victoria's Secret Candy Noir smells just like it. I don't know if it's just me, girl, but when I smell both of these together, that is the same scent that I get. This one also has iris in it, and I feel like the iris in both of these are so similar that I just smell the same thing. But that's just me, girl, but I'm just saying, cheaper alternatives. We have Miss Olivia Bell. She is the queen of Christmas fragrances. Have you not seen the countless time that they repeat the commercial? Because this is the perfume. This is the perfume for that time, for winter time. This one is your sweet but fruity and patchouli type of fragrance. She is like the girly girl, but the girly girl that has like a little something on the side that doesn't make her super girly, if that makes any sense. It's just a really nice fruity and sweet perfume, but it also has, again, patchouli. So this is one of those perfumes that is very girly. It also has blackcurrant and pear, so it gives it like that fruity, juicy vibe. And it also has iris. Again, like I'm telling you, I love iris notes in perfumes. And then it has some sweet notes in the base, but also has that patchouli, and I feel like that patchouli and the orange blossom give that extra thing that you want. So like a lot of these that I brought you out are like girly, but they also have patchouli. I feel like patchouli does nice in cold weather, so I feel like that's why I do like it when it's like colder months, colder time, because like this would be a little too strong to wear in the summertime, but now it does wonders. It smells really pretty. I love Olivia Bell. She is one of the ones that dries down even sweeter, because when you first put it on, she might come out really, really strong, but then once it dries down and you start getting whiffs of it, it just smells really nice and delicate and sweet, and I love this one. Next we have Miss Keoli Vanilla 28. This one is a really pretty brown sugar vanilla musky type of perfume. I feel like this one is if you want to smell a little bit more cozy. I feel like this one would also be good if you're just gonna be staying in, you know, the sala vibes where you just sit in the living room. I feel like this one would be nice. It is strong, it's a very strong perfume, but I feel like the dry down on this one is also one of those that just dries down, still strong, but it definitely gives you more warmth vibes. It smells like brown sugar and sweetness, and it also has patchouli. I'm telling you that patchouli does really well with warm type of notes, and it also has amber, so it's a very warm, sweet, musky type of perfume. And it's not your like vanilla cupcake type of smell, but it is more of a deeper, richer type of vanilla, and it's really nice. So next I have the Platinum Rush by Paris Hilton. I feel like if you're just somebody who wants to smell fruity, sweet, not too complicated, you just want to throw something on that you know it's gonna smell good, and it doesn't have to be either smoky this, deep this. Like this one would be perfect. Honestly, I smelled this one and I was like, I would wear this. Like it's just an everyday, well, it's just like a really fruity, non-offensive. It smells really pretty, bubbly, sparkly. There's Lily of the Valley in there. Just a really nice soft floral for just everyday occasion. And I feel like it's a little fruity, a little floral, nothing crazy. There is patchouli in here, but honestly you really can't smell it. This doesn't make it any type of deep fragrance. So I think if you don't really care too much, but you just want to smell something and throw something on that is also of course more affordable, I think this one would be really nice. So my last one is going to be the Emery Saffron by Dossier. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one, but if you don't have that one, of course you can also wear Cloud by Ariana Grande, because these are very similar. Okay, so these two, so of course this one is just another option if you cannot or if you don't have this one. I feel like I don't even need to talk about the notes, because the DNA for this one is just like Cloud's DNA. Of course this one is a dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540. Honestly, smells really nice. I'm not really talking about the dupe if it smells like it or not, but in general, just this actual perfume, it smells very pretty. Now I feel like for this one I would I would put it in the category where you also just want to smell nice and it's not going to be complicated, because this fragrance is like, it's just very crowd pleasing when it comes to not too floral, not too sweet type of a perfume. I feel like this one is the perfume that you put on and people will tell you you smell nice, but they won't know what you smell like, because I feel like you can pinpoint what these smell like. It has a very unique type of DNA where, like I said, it's just not heavy on any type of note, that you just don't even know what it smells like, but you just know that it smells good and people give you compliments. Now I will say that this one is more of on the muskier side, and so is Ariana, but Ariana does have a bit more of a sweeter, creamier note, but either or have about the same DNA, so you will get, I think you would probably get the same reaction to both of those. So those are my last options. Okay everyone, so those are my options for what I am planning on wearing for New Year's Eve, and I feel like from all of the ones that I showed you, I'm leaning a little bit more towards the Armani C or the Olivia Bell or the YSL. But I feel like, yeah, I feel like these are my two runner-ups, because I haven't really worn Olivia Bell as much. I have been wearing the heck out of the Armani one, but I don't know, I feel like I've been wearing this one so much I need to give it a break, but I love it. So I'm not sure, but I'm leaning toward these two. And then if it's not those, I feel like I might lean towards Carolina or YSL Libre, so I'm not sure. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you're gonna be wearing for Christmas let me know what you're gonna be wearing for New Year's Eve. I would love to know. Of course I would, girl. And that is it for today's video. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will be uploading on New Year's Eve, so hopefully you guys can watch that video. It's gonna be the last video of the year, girl, so I hope you guys can be there, and I will see you guys in my next video.